Ladies and gents, TV here with some more of the last story. Last episode, we completed Marania's chapter, which was chapter 15, and this episode we're going to hopefully make it back to Lazarus Island. Spoilers, we don't. But first off, this here is the appraisal shop, so let's appraise some of the things that we found. Okay, we got Karma, which has a fire element to it. A blunt copper sword, and Fang, which has an ice element. Okay then. Anyways, when we completed Mirania's chapter last episode, there was a guy that said that he fixed this door over here, which was broken before, which is why he fixed it. So let's take a look. There's a cutscene.
Whoa. What is this room? Was all this stuff looted from Lazarus Island? This is a pretty old book. I've never even seen symbols like this before. A picture of Lazarus Castle. What could this book be about? What the? This is the same symbol that's on my hand. But who is this person?
Zale, what are you doing? This book, it came from the castle. I've seen it before.
Then do you know who this person is?
I think he's my distant ancestor. That's what my father said.
So you're related?
Yes, the founder of the House of Argonon. He was supposedly a very powerful sorcerer. The legends say that he borrowed the power of a god to create the Lazarus Cannon, and that he used it to banish the Gurak, putting an end to the suffering they caused.
Did you say a god?
Well, maybe not a god exactly. I don't really know the details, only that it was referred to as the Outsider.
The Outsider? Huh.
Yet it pleases me that a human, too, has come to possess the Outsider's power.
That mark, it's the same as my ancestors.
Yeah. And since I got that weird mark, I've been able to use this strange power. Gurak mentioned it too. He called it the Outsider's power.
Right. So maybe that's why your light was shining so brightly back then. Could it have been reacting to my Argonon blood?
I'm just a mercenary. Why would I have that kind of power?
Could it be to protect Lazarus Island from the Gurak, just like in the legend? I'm sure the Outsider believed you'd be able to do that.
That doesn't make sense. Gurak had this power too. Do you think Gurak knows something about what this power really means?
Oh boy, the plot is really kicking in. Okay, what do you have to say?
I wonder what that key you found is for.
Okay then.
I wonder what that key
You're
you
just
found
gonna
is
say the same
for.
thing? Well, it's not for this treasure chest that's over here. But instead, we will get gnome copper. Okay. That key that we're gonna be using. Is this the right way? I hope it is. Yes it is. It goes towards the captain's quarters. But anyways, yeah. We're starting to learn more about the Gurak, and later on we're gonna find out what exactly Zangurak's deal is. But for now, let's just go in here.
Now, where was it? There are scratches around this cabinet. Maybe it can be moved.
And let's do just that. There's also a summon circle here, if you want to grind. But, nah, we don't need to.
Hmm? What's this map?
The map that Zale had found showed the precise location of the Gurak's frontline military base.
It's hard to believe that they managed to secretly gather so many warships this close to Lazarus Island.
Over a century has passed since the Gurak were banished from the Empire. We humans have grown careless.
It gets worse, too. For the first time, the Gurak are united under a powerful king, Zangurak.
He's to blame for all this.
The ship's repairs are almost complete. As soon as we're ready, we'll head for the Gurak base.
Well, if we want to advance any further, we need to talk to Dagran. We can make any preparations we want to, because there are shops here, there's the upgrade place, you can appraise things, you can sell things. So, I'm just going to quickly look over my equipment, and if there's anything that I want to change, I'll do that off screen and then make note of it. So, yeah. Okay, so here's what my equipment is looking like. I gave Zale the Karma. I gave Calista the Magic Dagger. Dagran is unchanged. Sarin is unchanged because she's not even here. Gurak is unchanged. I gave Mirania the Dagger +1. And Lowell is unchanged. I didn't change any of the equipment on any of the people just because I don't feel like it's necessary right now. And I didn't upgrade the Karma or any of the other things. But I think we're all good. And that fire element may come in handy. So let's just talk to everyone now.
Charging into an enemy base. It's like we're brave knights out of a fairy tale. Charging into an enemy base.
No.
I wonder what kind of food the Gurak like to eat.
Do you think we'll be okay, infiltrating the Gurak base all on our own?
You ready?
Yep, let's do this.
4 of us will infiltrate the base. Myself, Zale, Gurak, and Lisa. Mirania, you stand by to take action if anything happens to us.
Understood. I will pray that my assistance is not called for.
Following the map's directions, the group set sail for the Gurak base. All of them treasured these last moments of calm in the face of the inevitable struggle to come. As the evening sun lingered upon the horizon, it cast a deep, fiery glow across the seas and skies ahead. Like an infant's cradle, gently rocking from side to side upon the calm ocean waves, the ship sailed smoothly onwards towards its destination, its course straight and true.
The ocean is so vast. How far does it go on? If I'd stayed in the castle, I could never have witnessed a sight like this.
Seeing you smile like that makes me happier than anything.
Tell me, what made you decide to become a mercenary?
Well, back when I was still a kid, just after my village had been burned down. That was when I met Dagran. The two of us got by for a while on our own, but one day Dagran said, "We can't go on like this forever. We have to show the world what we can do and make a proper life for ourselves." As it turned out though, the mercenary life wasn't much better. We have to become real knights.
But if you do become a knight, you'll be stuck inside the castle the whole time. You won't be able to see sights like this anymore.
You really aren't looking forward to going back?
No. But I don't want to cause any trouble for you or your friends either. I have to be strong too.
I wish there was something I could do.
It's all right. You've done more than enough already.
Get a move on. We can't get caught here. Dive. As I thought, there are less guards around this side. But who knows where they're hiding. Proceed with caution. Don't forget this is an enemy base.
You okay?
Stop. There's a guard. Zale, you're up. It's a sentry.
And we start Chapter 16 proper. Of course, we're just gonna have to do our little classic sneaking around. Headshot? Nope. But whatever. Let's see, how do we get up here? Didn't even drop anything. Whatever. Is everyone here? Looks like it. So let's infiltrate the base. Gotta be careful, cause...
It stinks! The hell is that smell?
Huh? What's up with you two?
Zale, can't you smell anything?
Yeah, that's why we need to be careful, because it stinks, but no, we're in the enemy territory, so... have to be cautious. Anything? No. Aha, there's that thing.
Hold it! Ogres, we can't take these head on. That guard's asleep. Don't be reckless. I don't fancy being surrounded by ogres. Take out that guard first. The ogres will be easier without their commander.
Is that a headshot? I hope it is. I missed. Sorry about that, was interrupted. But at least we have this thing alone. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's not perfect.
Oh, this thing's breath. So they're making that smell.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide from these things just because it would make my life so much easier, at least. No. Keep my guard up. Where's everyone? Okay, bring you back. Dagrin, you can... I'll ignore Dagrin for a little bit.
What is this crap?
And we're sticky, okay. Oh, is there only one left? Or is just one of them really low on HP? I'm gonna guess it's that. Yep. Okay, so... Also, since we've reached the point where Yurik is starting to warm to the party, he's gonna have a lot of humorous lines like that one. He's far from being the, "Ooh, I'm Yurik, I'm gonna be brooding and mysterious" character that he was when we first started the game. Heavy armor and hunter armor. Cool. Okay, so let's just go on.
There's no one here, but don't let your guard down.
This looks like their living quarters.
Their main force must be somewhere else.
So they use the lava in their everyday lives?
Their culture might look totally different to ours, but humans and Gurak once lived side by side. Things didn't stay peaceful, of course. In the end, we drove the Gurak away to this dangerous place. But they made it habitable. They even found a way to harness the lava. Pretty impressive.
You know, it's hard to believe our two cultures once coexisted.
There aren't many people left these days who know about it. And I don't think that's a coincidence either.
Huh?
There are some things you're better off not knowing if you want to live.
Enough talk. Keep an eye out.
It's fine. I can't sense any enemies.
Wow. The whole island is their base.
Thought I saw something move on the other cliff.
Of course. We came in from the harbour. Their headquarters must be over there.
Not good. Everybody hide.
We have to show up now.
Interruptions everywhere, but we have another battle here, and the leader is right up front. We're gonna need to take him out first. Okay, there you are. Let's start with a headshot. And stop guarding. Perfect. Okay, so now that we took down the leader, we have other enemy circles here. And just as it says up there, if there's a red damage circle, our HP will decrease. So if we want to counteract that, we need to stand in one of our own healing circles, like Dagran is saying. Or we could just take down the mages. Let's just do that. Give myself barrier. Also, let's take these things out while we're here. I want to grab that item, but these things are making it really difficult to do that. Ooh, I saw a rare item. Where's the rare item? Did someone grab it? I don't know. Hey, we have a fire element added into our fire element sword already. So that's super fire. Green clover. Is there any sea life with that? Is this the rare item? Pirate ring. Eh. And everyone leveled up. That's very nice. Ooh, vertical slice. So basically we run up a wall and we do a slash attack. We're gonna get a demonstration thing right here, and it can diffuse magic circles like Gale. And no one else gets anything else. No one else gets anything else. Let's view this tutorial. Yeah, so basically we run up a wall, and then we get to choose where we land, if it's within distance. And it is pretty stylish, if I do say so myself. And it actually, when it diffuses a magic circle, the effects are, I believe, stronger than if you were to use Gale. Maybe it's because it looks cool, but whatever. Maybe we can try it here, even though we're technically not in the battle. No? Okay then. Save point there. Has to be like a treasure chest here though, right? No? Well, I guess that's where we came from. But you know what? Okay, still no more treasure chests. Even though we haven't gotten that much ahead in the chapter, I feel like this is a good stopping point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it off here. And next episode, we're going to finish off this chapter. Probably. Yeah, probably. So, yeah. We're going to infiltrate more of the Gurak base. And in doing that, hopefully that'll give us enough of a reputation for Count Argnan to maybe be more impressed with us, because we're just lowly mercenaries. I mean, I believe that's why Dagran wants us to infiltrate the base, because it'll help with our social standing, apparently. I don't know. But whatever. I'm just going to end it off here, and see y'all next time for some more of the last story. Later.